Hi, I'm Pastor Kyle.
And I'm Pastor Holly.
Hey, we know that we are operating in a new season as a church when we can't gather together on a regular basis. So we're asking this question: how do we stay connected at this time when we're not meeting face to face? Well, we have a plan.
First, our connection plan. We will do our very best as a staff and board and with your small group leaders and various ministry leaders to stay connected through phone calls, messages, and cards. And we'll be contacting everyone in the church in that way in the coming weeks. We want to know three things. How are you doing? What do you need, and how can we pray for you? It's really important in this time of social distancing that we stay as connected as we can, and we're excited to use these measures to stay engaged with you. Secondly, 2 to 3 times a week, we'll be posting on Facebook videos of encouragement and just short videos to stay connected. We'll post those on the CrossView Facebook page, the CrossView Church community page, and the CrossView Kids page. So we encourage you to connect to those pages as well. And to engage there as much as you can, to watch the videos, like the videos, comment, and to stay engaged there. And lastly, we are available for phone calls or video conversations for listening and prayer upon your request. We'll be using the Zoom video conferencing service for video calls, and this is a really easy to use and free service. Just make an appointment with a staff member and we'll send you instructions on how to use that. And of course, we're available for phone calls as well and are happy to pick up the phone and talk with you for prayer, just to see how you're doing. And we look forward to engaging with you in these ways.
So we also have a discipleship plan. How are we going to stay connected to Jesus? How are we going to continue to grow in our faith through this time when we can't meet face to face? So we're going to do a couple of things. The first part of our discipleship plan is that we're going to have online weekend services. So on Sunday morning at 9 and at 10:30, we will host on Facebook Live and our website, mycrossview.com, services. So if you don't have a Facebook post, you can go to mycrossview.com and click on Watch Online. No account is required for that. That's an easy way to engage with our weekend services. Those services will be a combination of some music and some teaching, and it's a great way to get in, to kind of continue in our growth with Jesus. One of the things that we're going to try to do is have some questions to be able to engage online in those spaces for those online services. You'll be able to find those questions. I'll even share those in the teaching. And we encourage you in the chat section or in the comments on Facebook to ask questions and engage. Pastor Holly and I, as much as we can, will be available to interact with you in those spaces. We also know that not everyone in our community has access to online or Facebook accounts or can do that kind of stuff easily. So we also want you to know that we'll make DVDs of the teachings and printed material available. We can write out the teachings upon request, no problem. The second thing we're going to do is that we are going to engage together in community on the YouVersion Bible app. So we're going to use YouVersion to set up some group reading plans and some discipleship groups. And we would just invite you to be a part of that. YouVersion is a great app. It's super easy to use. It's available on all devices. So if you go to our website, mycrossview.com, you can click the button that says Join a Study, and then we will send you the invite to those groups. It's a really easy way to do that. Lastly, we are going to be sending out on our weekly email a worship set list, so you can use it as a way to worship as an individual or with your family. We'll also be doing our best to make worship playlists for you to listen to throughout the week. We really hope this will be a good way for us to connect in discipleship together.
And finally, we have a communication plan. We will communicate important updates and information through our weekly church email and through Facebook. If you're not on our email list yet, then go ahead and send a message to office@mycrossview.com to be added to that list.
You know, we have talked a number of times about mycrossview.com. That is going to be for us a central place of accessing what you need, whether it's signing up for our groups, pen pals, studies, requesting a meeting with one of us, one of the pastors. But we also want to use that as a place to offer help. There's a lot of people who are in need during this season and might need some very specific help. So on mycrossview.com, you can do two things. You can get help and you can give help. First, if you are in need of assistance, whether that is something like prayer, someone to run to the store to get groceries, landscaping, maybe some essential transportation, you need to make it to an appointment for some reason. If you need financial assistance, you can request those things via a form on our website, so go there. You can also say that you are willing to help with any of those. So you can get help and you can give help in that space. And so we want to just encourage you to visit our website, mycrossview.com.
And then lastly, we encourage you to just continue to be generous to the people around you in this time of need. If you are able, we encourage you to give to CrossView Church's Benevolence Fund. We use this fund to offer financial assistance to people within our community in a time of need. And you can give to this fund by visiting our website at www.mycrossview.com and click on the Give Online button. And then you can choose to give your regular tithe or offering into the general fund, or you can choose to give to the benevolence fund there.
We just are looking forward to continue coming together as a church in this new season. And I just want to encourage us to, let's have the eyes of Jesus, to see the world around us with compassion and love and take practical action to help those around us to stay connected as a community. And we can't wait until we can be together again. I can't wait to be together with you all for the first time. So God bless, and we can do this.